but we want to take a couple of minutes and talk about the first game. It's going to be on ESPN now, the Bucks and the Pacers.
Well, just put 117 on the board and go from there. That's what they should do. They should put 117 on the board. But let's go 110.
117 would be low for both of these sides.
No, Ernie, and I mean start the fourth quarter.
Okay, yeah, we could do that. Sure. Yeah, because Indiana averaging 128, best in the league.
Man, it's hot as hell out here.
The Bucks are third.
Yeah, you sweating like you're about to take an SAT test.
Hey, Shaq, this gonna be good for you. This gonna be good practice when you go to hell one day. Oh my God!
And I'm gonna be right next to you and Stephen A. Y'all gonna be right next to me.
Is it possible to get back to the game that's going to be played between the Bucks and the Pacers?
The Bucks and the Pacers. He is sweating. I'm sorry. But anyway, the Bucks and the Pacers, you know, my favorite new player is Tyrese Haliburton, the ability to get everyone involved. But the difference, I think, I said this about the Knicks earlier when they played the Knicks, the Bucks. The two areas that they have trouble are the best areas for the Pacers. Guarding the defensive point guards and also a active wing and guys like Obi Toppin. So it's going to be interesting to see what's going on in this game today. It's going to be closer than most people would think.
And again, I'm focused on the Bucks. There are about 5 NBA teams that's championship or bust, and the Milwaukee Bucks is one of them. Dame is starting to, look more of Dame like he was in Portland. So I'm going to be concentrating on him. But it's going to be a great game. It's going to be very energetic. Tyrese Haliburton, a hell of a player, but I'm focusing on the Milwaukee Bucks, and I want them to start to develop that championship mentality.
Let me give you all a nugget about Tyrese Haliburton. Averaging 27, 12 assists, and shooting 52%. Last guy to average 20 and 10 and shoot 50%.
Tim Hardaway?
Chris Paul.
Okay.
And that was in New Orleans in the 08-09 season. No, you're talking about guys like, when you talk about that group of 20, 10, and 50%, you're talking Chris Paul, you're talking Kevin Johnson,
talking guards,
you're talking Magic Johnson. Also did that.
Well, you listen, he's playing fantastic. And the other night, he single-handedly took over the game in the fourth quarter. You know, I always think when you play against the Pacers, it's an easy game because it's going to be up and down. There's not going to be a lot of physicality. But if this kid is making those shots he made last game, they're going to be tough to beat.
He's made them all season.
But listen, he has. But let me tell you something. I still like the Milwaukee Bucks in this game because, man, you can't outscore the Milwaukee Bucks. Because it's just going to give Giannis and Dame more possessions.
But Indiana did outscore them the only time they've met this year, 126.
Wait, Dame didn't play.
And
Stop it.
And Giannis went for 54
I don't like the way Chuck.
And the Pacers still won the game.
Chuck's over there interrupting Ernie. Chuck is over there interrupting. Let Ernie speak and complete his sentence and his question. Don't make me come over there and have to deal with you. I can't wait till later.
That Dan Orlovsky and Damian Woody don't slap the hell out of you. You tell them to shut up.
Hey, Stephen A., welcome to my world, man.
Exactly.
I didn't even notice I was being interrupted.
I'm coming to the rescue tonight, Ernie. I'm coming to the rescue tonight, Ernie. I'll deal with him later.
You know what bothers me, Stephen A.?
Everything.
No, you get Molly and Malika, and we have to look at Ernie's ugly head.
You taking on Ernie? You think part of the game is that? What part of the game is this? What part of the game is this? Now, we would add Malika to our show along with Molly. But however,
I can walk Ernie over there.
We're going to make a bid for
Where's the
Malika.
best?
Ernie, may I do my own introduction on how to start it off? Shaq did his. Can I do mine right now?
You have a good one. Let's see what you do.
I'm afraid.
Let's see what you do. I've never seen it.
Can you dig it?
All right, that's all. Hey, you know what? That's all we got, I think. Oh, we got a tweet before we send it back to you. What we got here? Social. What do we got?
We're only 5 feet away from each other, too, which is crazy.
Already going at it. This is fantastic. And
we expected nothing less.
You guys are going to be on our pregame show, and then later tonight on Inside the NBA, we've got Wilbon and Stephen.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful hair. We're going to have with Ernie.
Does anybody have hair? Does anybody have hair?
We're going to have 2 Godfathers. That's going to be pretty cool.
Oh, my goodness.
All right. This has been a pleasure. Malika, great to see you.
Queens get the money.
Keep up the great work.
Somebody
Queens in
get
the
a chuck and napkin.
Queens in the building.
Toss from Ernie Johnson is a highlight of my career. Inside Crew, thank you so very much.
All 4 of them. One of the greatest ever. All 4 of them.
We appreciate you.